If it had an atmosphere like Earth, there'd be 70 degrees there right now.
70 degrees, and that's what makes scientists believe that the potential is there for life.
The potential is there, and it's very exciting because in the catalogs of planets that we now have, this is the first time.
Mars has been a topic of extensive discussion due to its early similarities to Earth. At one point, it was a water-rich planet, much like our own, and there is substantial evidence suggesting that it could have been a prime location for the emergence of microbial life. While we still have much to learn about abiogenesis, we know that liquid water is essential for life as we understand it. Mars had liquid water, as indicated by its river channels, polar ice caps, and altered minerals. In addition to water, volcanism and internal heat played crucial roles in the development of life on Earth, particularly through hydrothermal vents. Mars also exhibited signs of volcanic activity, as evidenced by data collected from rovers and orbital missions. For instance, the presence of large shield volcanoes, such as Olympus Mons, suggests that Mars experienced significant volcanic activity in its past. However, despite numerous experiments aimed at detecting life on Mars, results have often been inconclusive, leading to ongoing debates about the planet's biological history. As we approach the possibility of sending humans to Mars in the coming decades, it becomes increasingly important to understand the planet's past and present conditions regarding life. One of the first intriguing indicators of potential life on Mars is its distinctive red color, caused primarily by iron oxide. Mars is significantly rustier than Earth, yet it has not experienced the same levels of oxygenation that led to Earth's Great Oxidation Event. This raises questions about how Mars became so rusty without the influence of life. Mars and Earth are fundamentally different. Mars is smaller and less differentiated, which means more of its iron remains on the surface, rather than sinking into the core. The oxidation process that led to Mars's rusting is not fully understood, but it is clear that it occurred without the biological processes that shaped Earth's geology. Some scientists propose that Mars's atmosphere, which is thin and composed mostly of carbon dioxide, may have allowed for different chemical reactions that contributed to its rusting. The Viking landers of the 1970s provided another potential hint of life. The labeled release experiment suggested that something in the Martian soil was metabolizing nutrients, but the results were controversial and have never been definitively explained. The ambiguity surrounding these findings highlights the need for modern experiments to revisit these questions. The Viking missions also conducted other experiments that yielded mixed results, further complicating the narrative of life on Mars. Martian meteorites also contribute to the discussion. Over 200 meteorites have been identified as originating from Mars, some of which exhibit features that could indicate past microbial activity. The Allen Hills 84001 meteorite, for example, contains structures that some scientists argue resemble biological forms, although the evidence remains contentious. The debate surrounding this meteorite has sparked discussions about the possibility of nanobacteria, extremely small life forms that could exist in environments previously thought to be inhospitable. Other meteorites, such as Enoa and Sharti, show signs of alteration by water and contain organic molecules, but again, the interpretations are debated. The Yamato 0593 meteorite, which is believed to have been altered by water, also presents features that resemble biofilms found on Earth, yet the evidence is not conclusive. The study of these meteorites is crucial as they provide a direct link to Mars's geological history and potential biological processes. The Mars rovers have further complicated the search for life. Curiosity, for instance, discovered stick-like structures in sedimentary rock that could be indicative of biological processes. These findings, while intriguing, remain ambiguous and require further investigation. The rover's analysis of Martian soil and rock samples has revealed organic compounds, including complex carbon molecules, which could be remnants of past life or the result of abiotic processes. Additionally, the detection of methane on Mars raises questions about potential biological activity. Methane is unstable in the Martian atmosphere, suggesting that it must be replenished by some process, whether geological or biological. The seasonal fluctuations in methane levels could imply some form of life, but the exact cause remains unclear. Recent studies have suggested that the methane could be produced by microbial life deep underground, where conditions may be more favorable for life. Mars's geysers, which erupt due to seasonal changes, also present a fascinating phenomenon. They could potentially awaken dormant microorganisms, but the chemistry of the planet could also explain the observed changes. The interaction between water, organic compounds, and potential microbial life could provide critical insights into the planet's habitability. The presence of organic chemicals in ancient Martian mudstone samples suggests that there may have been conditions suitable for life. Curiosity's analysis of a 3.5 billion-year-old mudstone sample revealed large concentrations of organic molecules that could only have formed in the presence of sulfur, indicating that Mars may have had a more complex chemical environment than previously thought. As we stand on the brink of sending humans to Mars, the implications of discovering life, past or present, on the planet are profound. If it turns out that life on Mars is related to life on Earth, we may have to reconsider our understanding of life's origins. The possibility that we could be Martians at heart is a tantalizing thought, and as we continue to explore this fascinating planet, we may uncover answers to questions that have long puzzled humanity. The exploration of Mars continues to yield intriguing possibilities regarding its past and potential for life. The presence of organic compounds and the detection of methane are particularly noteworthy, as they suggest that Mars may still harbor some form of biological activity, or that it once did. The seasonal methane blooms observed by rovers indicate that there could be processes, either geological or biological, replenishing this gas, which is a key marker for life on Earth. Moreover, the geological features on Mars, such as the stick-like structures found by the Curiosity rover, resemble those created by biological processes on Earth. These findings, while not definitive, point to the need for further investigation to determine whether they are indeed the result of past life or merely geological phenomena. The geysers observed at Mars's southern polar cap add another layer of complexity to our understanding of the planet. The potential for these geysers to release liquid water and possibly reactivate dormant microorganisms presents an exciting avenue for future research. The interaction between water, organic compounds, and potential microbial life could provide critical insights into the planet's habitability. As we prepare for human exploration of Mars, the implications of discovering life, whether microbial or otherwise, are immense. Such a discovery would not only reshape our understanding of life in the universe, but also challenge our perceptions of our own origins. The prospect of being connected to Martian life through panspermia raises profound questions about the nature of life itself and our place in the cosmos. The ongoing exploration of Mars, through rovers and future human missions, holds the promise of uncovering the mysteries of this enigmatic planet. Each piece of evidence, whether it points to past life or current biological processes, brings us closer to understanding the potential for life beyond Earth and the shared history that may connect us to our neighboring planet. The quest for knowledge about Mars is not just about understanding another world, it is also about understanding ourselves and the broader context of life in the universe.